Hello and welcome to the Flickstork YouTube channel. Today we're going to go over this stack of 12 movies that I picked up on Whatnot. So just real quick, a little bit of background here. This is a Whatnot stream from my buddy Pyromedic. I will link everything up, try to anyways, in the description, so you guys can head over to Pyromedic's Whatnot streams. Pretty much he does stuff like physical media, Blu-ray DVD or Blu-ray DVDs, yeah. He also does a lot of Pokemon cards auctions. So head on over and check out Pyromedic at Whatnot. So the first couple movies, these were bundles of 3. So most of these, they were $2 starts. 3 of these I picked up for 3 of the so be what, 12 movies, 4 bundles. So 3 of the 4 bundles I picked up for $2 plus tax, and the last one was like $3 plus tax. So you know, we're right around $1 a movie, so we can't really complain about that. But these first 2, these are movies that I already own. This I have on Steelbook, so I will not be keeping this. This will be going back out for resale. This one I do have, but I don't have this slipcover. So I'm going to either keep this. This is exact same packaging. I did have the slipcover originally, threw it away. So I'm either going to keep this intact, or I'll look to see what the better packaging is, I guess, of the actual disc case, and that's the one that I'll be keeping. So moving into the rest of this collection, The Purge Anarchy. So I do not, I've not watched any of these before. I think there's probably, what, like 3 or 4 of these now. The original was The Purge, so I don't know if this is the sequel or if this is like the 3rd one in line, but I'll do some research and I'll try to find the other ones. I don't want to watch this until I've picked up them other ones. This is somewhat horror, which isn't like my big, something that I really own very much of. I've said that before. I'm not a big horror fan. A little bit of 80s slashers with Jason, Michael Myers, and I love the 1930s Universal monster movies. So those are, that's really like my wheelhouse when it comes to horror. But I will pick up the rest of these just because I know it is a lot of people like this film series, so I kind of want to check it out. So these next 3 movies, I already own these on DVD, so I am upgrading them to Blu-ray. We're going to start with Catching Fire. You guys can kind of see the slip's not all that great, but I will keep the slip cover on it because, like, you know, that's all you're going to see once it's displayed. But the case itself's in good shape. The next one is going to be The Dark Knight. This is an upgrade also, but this is one I will be keeping my DVD of because it is part of the Dark Knight trilogy box set that I have. So that's something I'm definitely going to be keeping. But I do want to upgrade. I still don't own the Batman. Don't know why. I haven't seen that in the theater, but I do need to get Batman Begins and you know, just kind of get the rest of this series. That way, I do own all of that, at least on Blu-ray at that point. That's something really I wouldn't mind upgrading that to 4K. So the next one, X-Men First Class. So I do have a couple of the X-Men movies now on Blu-ray, so that's pretty cool. I don't want to upgrade this to 4K. I've just heard that like some of the Disney transfers, at least for the Star Wars and the Marvel movies, the upgrade to 4K is not really worthwhile. Is something that I've read and that I've seen from multiple people, so I'm going to take their word for it for now. At some point, I think I will grab something on 4K and just kind of compare it with the Blu-ray and make that decision for myself. The next few movies we're going to look at, I've seen all these ones, at least for these next 3. We're going to start off with Disney Frozen. This is the DVD Blu-ray combo. I've passed this up a couple of times out thrifting. Most of the time, it'll have like the Blu-ray. It'll be missing the DVD, even though it's like the Blu-ray DVD combo. So for the price, glad to have finally added that into the collection. Next, this is Lawless, based on a true story. Shia LaBeouf, Tom Hardy, Gary Oldman, just a fantastic cast. This was a really good movie. During like the Prohibition era, they were like moonshiners. If you've not seen Lawless, it's definitely worth checking out. So the next one, and you know, now thinking about it, I don't know that I've actually ever sat down and watched this movie from start to finish, but I have seen it on TV multiple times, and that is We Are the Millers. A really cool slipcover. I really like that. That's kind of cool. And then there's the regular cover. So kind of looking forward to checking that out. kind of nice. Like about half of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so exactly half of these had the slip covers on it. So very happy with that. So we're hitting a home stretch here. We only got 3 more movies left from this Whatnot Blu-ray haul. This first one, these are all movies that I've not seen. So this first one is called Bridesmaids. Producer of Superbad and Knocked Up. So here we go. Universal Pictures. Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph. Where's the director at? I'm not really seen it. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time on it, but never seen it. I kind of heard of it, but really that's it. It's the unrated, includes both unrated and theatrical versions. So pretty cool. So that's something I've never seen. So that'll be one to get on the list to check out. This next one, Jeff Bridges, Ryan Reynolds, R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department. I've never heard of this movie, but again, I've never seen it, so I'm kind of looking forward to checking it out. Love Ryan Reynolds and Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges is a great actor, so this will be cool to check this out. Just kind of like checking real quick here in the synopsis. It doesn't say who directed this. It's not Robert Zemeckis, is it? No, that's produced. Yeah, either way. We're not going to waste any time on it. All right, so this last one, this is a Tim Burton film. Actually doesn't star Johnny Depp. Imagine that, Tim Burton film that does not star Johnny Depp. But this is called Miss, I'm going to screw this up, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Explore the peculiar world with 2 hours of extras. And this guy from Vanity Fair, Richard Lawson, says, Tim Burton's best film in years. So, very cool. I guess I didn't notice that it was like a prism kind of a cover on it. So, very cool. Nice slip cover. But I do love Tim Burton movies, so very happy to check this one out. And what do we have for... So from Tim Burton, another movie critic from MovieWeb, Chris O'Dowd, Eva Green, a couple of the actors that are in it. Nothing jumping out that would make me like typical actors, actresses that Tim Burton works with. So yeah, again, something I'm very excited to check out. So a lot of cool movies there. So yeah, so 10 movies that are being added to the collection, a couple that are getting added to the online sales. But yeah, very happy with this Whatnot pickup. So once again, shout out to Pyromedic on Whatnot for having these amazing blowouts when you're starting with like 3 Blu-rays, 3 DVDs for $2 starts. So you're picking up like 3 films for like $2, $3, $4 for the most part. And he does throw a little bit of TV series on there now and again. He had Airwolf on there, so that was really cool. I should have bid on that. Airwolf was great. If you guys grew up in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't stand up today, but that nostalgia, you know, that's like what gets you. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video today. Checking out some amazing Blu-rays from Whatnot. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a big thumbs up for me. I always appreciate that. You're helping the channel. It's free. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite movie that I picked up out of this this big lot from Whatnot? If you're new to the channel, hopefully you consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next video.